Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan. You are your usual host on RD TV. We are here this morning. The program is Good Morning, President George Weah. It will be the program coming every morning to be able to greet our president in the Republic of Liberia. My name is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan. Will be your host this morning. We will be here for at least 30 minutes. And we're going to be sharing some information and at least making sure that some of our programs, what we are intending now to be bringing on the live show, so you will be able to be a part of it. We want to say thank you for your time. I want to say good morning wherever you are. This is the at least half an hour program called Good Morning, President George Weah. We want to thank our president, and I want to welcome all of you who are watching. Just let me know. I told you yesterday that we are trying to work on the program and see how well we're going to be doing our program. And we are still in a testing mode and trying to see. Just do your comment and let us know what you think, where the fault coming from. If we are not, you are not hearing the audio very well, let me know. We can also work on it. So this is it. This is where we are. Please go ahead, do your best, share the video for us. As we usually do, it is just what we're going to be doing. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you for, okay, the volume is okay here on my side here. The volume is very, very fine. Let me just share a little bit. And while we're doing that, we will be taking our music here on the background here. We will be taking our music here. Go ahead and just do what you're able to do. We can listen. Share the video. Let's see.
For education, youth empowerment, agriculture,
Good morning. It is a 1 hour program. Let me just say half an hour program. It's called Good Morning, President George Weah. We are here to speak to our president and say good morning to you and tell you thank you for the service. Then run out to the people of Liberia. I want to say thank you. The trip that you did, everything that you just delivered to the Liberian people, I want to say thank you. That's why we are here. Share the program and be a part of it. This is RTTV. We are trying to build on the platform. Wherever you are, share the video for us. And just tell me the quality of the sound.
Don't start the war, you can't finish the battle. Moral high, it's not just winning. The election power we win it. First of all, that we planted the ends. Electricity, then we face the
road.
Good
morning. Good morning to you wherever you are watching off from. I want to say thank you. This is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan, bringing you live the RT program here this morning. Let us know what you are thinking. Let us know. Let us know any problem, the sound quality, the video, everything that you think we need to work on. Go ahead and let me know. We'll work on it. I appreciate you being a constant follower of RDTV. Thank you so much. We are getting there. This is good morning to our president, President George Weah. We are reporting live from the state of Wisconsin, United States. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just going to be half an hour program here, wishing our president good morning from our studio here. If you just following us, this is RDTV. We are trying to upgrade this program to the very professional level, so you can share if you love it, comment, like, comment, love, everything, so we will see who are following. And please do not forget to leave a comment for us how you feel about the program, the sound quality, the video, and everything. I want you to know so that I can continue to work and we will improve it. Good morning to the First Lady of Liberia, Madam Maria Cloud Weah, First Lady of the Republic of Liberia. We want to say thank you, Mama. You did exceptionally well to escort the president everywhere, and we saw the dividend that entered in Liberia. We want to say good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you wherever you're watching me from. This is RDTV, and your usual host here is Ambassador Roosevelt, the aspirant of District Number 8, Nima County, representative in waiting. We carry. Yeah. It is a program. It is a unique program that's going to be coming, Eric, Yes. Guys, we want to say thank you for your time this morning. And those of you actually who have made it here this morning, we want to say thank you for your time. This half an hour program is an interactive program called Good Morning President George Weah. We are extending our greetings to the President of the Republic of Liberia from our studio here in the state of Wisconsin, United States of America. This is Ambassador Roosevelt, your usual host and the aspirant in District Number 8, Nima County, represented in presidential election coming up. So we're going to be doing that. And while we are here this morning to tell our president thank you and tell him good morning, is we are here to greet him and also tell him thank you for the trade that he made recently. He was away at least over 30 days. But as you know, when the father leaves the home and step out, the father is going to look for food for the kids in the home. As a father, you cannot just remain in your home and think that things will come and just get in your house and everything like that. As we all know, in our culture, men, we are the breadwinner. We go out there to seek for things and bring it home to the kids and all of that, to our women and that. So it's not anything extreme that a typical African man will go out to look for food for the children in the home. So as a president of the Republic of Liberia, he is a father of the home, and he had gone out there to look for food for the children in Liberia. And this trip was successful, guys. I want to say thank you. Those of you who follow the activities of the president everywhere, we want to thank the Liberian and supporters and well-wishers of this president everywhere. We were following the program. Everywhere he goes, people were jubilating, welcoming him in a very, very special way. We saw the example that happened right here in the United States, Washington, D.C. I am a living witness. Ambassador Roosevelt was there. And tomorrow you will be seeing the president myself photo in the background. Like you see my photo in the background. I was given the opportunity to take picture with the president and the first lady. It was very, very unique and engaging time for us. And I want to say thank you to the Liberian people everywhere. While we are here this morning to say thank you and welcome and tell the president thank you and welcome him by home, it will be every morning we'll come here at least half an hour to be able to say something about the work that the president had done in Liberia. Let me tell you, media in Liberia have refused to carry on the good work of the government that we have right now. So at this time, some of us, we will try to bring those things without asking for service for that, because this is what we have been yamming for, and we want our country to be built. And where we are going now, we are on the right trajectory. Liberia is on the right trajectory on development. We will get there one of these days. If you want to doubt what is going on in Liberia, one of these days, you're going to come here and tell me, Ambassador Dan, you were saying that you will never believe it. It will come a time, I'm going to come here, I will be naming the development that President George Weah had done in Nima County, in my own born county, okay? My native land, the land that my neighbor stream was buried. I will come and I will be calling each of those developments down there step by step, and I will need where those locations and all of those things that are happening in each of those locations, I will be able to tell you, because people are there and they are seeing those things, but they are refused to talk about. But we're going to come here to tell you. If I tell you the development that is ongoing in Nima County, if I tell you, those of you who are making your mind not to vote for this president for the second time, you will be forced to come and you will say, Ambassador, thank you. We will vote for President Weah, because we never knew that he is doing all of this work in our community here, because people haven't talked about. But I got everything in my hand here. I'm going to be talking about them. I'm going to lay out where all of these things are happening, the city, the town, the village, where all of these things are happening. I am from Nima County. I will call it in a native language, in a native vernacular. I will call it in a native language, and you will hear the town name. If I will be lying to you, I will send you there to go and come by and tell me if I'm lying, if those things are not happening where I tell you to go. So thank you so much. We have to do this. We saw the president Samuel Kanyan do. Samuel Kanyan do. He had his own up and down and all of that. And he traveled people join him, maybe to start going after other people, like people from Nima County. But he was one of those who had the country at heart. He was building this country. He wanted to build a country. He had a dream to do that. But other people joined him to incite him to go after other permanent or prominent people in the country, and that was brought his downfall today that we are talking about. The next person who trying to do similar thing, and even to the advanced level, is President George Weah. There is no doubt about it. The abundant government institutions that people have forgotten about, all of those places have been renovated, and we are seeing the dividends are coming up. We are seeing gradually roads, connectivity, and schools, children's school fees have been paid, and all of that every year. Nobody gonna come in your inbox to ask you, oh, daddy, I'm going to take wire, I need my wire fee. No. Any student try that, tell them, please go and bring the document from your school. Let me see if your wire fee had never been paid. Do not just send them money because they're telling you all of those things. Sometimes they do that to lie because they want extra fee, extra money in their pocket. But we need to be very truthful to them that, no, this is not what we should be doing, because the government of the Republic of Liberia is taking care of those things that you are asking me to do. So we should not be falling for all of those things. We want to say thank you for your time. That's what I'm going to be doing recently. I will be doing, starting now, going up, we will be doing that, and we will come every morning to tell our president, thank you for all of these services that you are running up to our people in Liberia. The building of the country cannot happen overnight. That's what all of us here know. Building of a nation is not an event. It's not an event that you think you will wake up one morning and say, today is Ambassador Dan's birthday, and people will gather here and celebrate my birthday, daybreak, the whole thing finished, then we start going to thinking about something else to do. Building a nation is a process. It's a process that it takes time to be completed. So we will gradually tell you that the patience that you are bearing is not that you are stupid or something is happening. You are doing that because you want to see something being completed in a successful way. We cannot rush any of those things, because if we rush to do because we want to get credit, we may not do it the proper way. So that's what we're going to be telling you from now to 2023, that President George Weah can be given the second chance to complete the good work that he has started in Liberia. There is no doubt you may have your personal issue with him, but some of us who look at development to be our number one priority, we want to see somebody who is going in that direction. All of these things that he is doing right now, he may not benefit it because his time will soon be finishing. It's going to be the future generations that will benefit those things. It's not going to be his children who will benefit those things. It's going to be the future generation. People unborn, our unborn generation, are those who will benefit those great things that he is doing in Liberia. That's why Ambassador Roosevelt is going into the race to become representative, so that he can work with him to also be able to develop District Number 8 Nimakande as I have planned to do. Because if you work with somebody who is taking your direction, look, your dream will just be going like a smooth way. I cannot be a representative on somebody who does not have the idea and the capacity to build Liberia. My dream will die because I'm worrying about my people. Every time when I go to bed, I keep praying that at least I should be given the opportunity. Let me introduce something different in my district, that it will be, we will compare all of the people who want to go into that position in the future, that they will be able to do similar thing before they can get a position. That's why I'm asking my people to give me the opportunity so that I can work with President George Weah in his second term, that we will build our country, and me in particular will build District Number 8 through my president, because he is a guy who have the mind. Because every time when you hear him talking, oh Lord, I hope the previous politicians that we have, I hope they were doing similar things like that. By that time, Liberia had gone far up, but none of them were able to do those things. As the result, we are still where we are today. But we will continue to stand by him. I, in particular, I will contest in District Number 8. Even if the CDC deny me not to go, I will go independent, and when I win, I will get by and support my president. That's what I'm going to do. Nothing else more, nothing else less. That I'm going to be sitting here to tell you that Liberia is now on the right trajectory. We have to fight and build our country. As we speak right now, when you look at the road between Seclepier and Gantor, this road is currently being, or let me just say, it's under construction. You can drive on the paved quota until you go as far as Man. You pass Man, you get a flumper, the headquarters of District Number 8. What more else do we want? The construction between Seclepier to Tabata is already under construction. Road workers are currently working as we speak. What more do we want in Liberia? Liberia was never like that. But as we gradually moving, and all of us, we are developing ideas. Many of us are travel outside of Liberia to see the good work, to see other countries, how they are developing. So now it is a challenge for all of us to make our impact, to make our own work done. We should be able to put ourselves there to do something. We should not sit down and be quiet about it. We need to do something together. I challenge all of you, even if you are in opposition, if you say that this president is not doing well, we want to see you to bring your own platform and tell us, we the Liberian people, that this is what you're going to do different from what President George Weah is doing in Liberia. It's not just about organizing people to go in the street to protest or to do something else. Do something. Do positive thing. Bring your platform to all. What will you do differently if you are given the opportunity tomorrow? And what he is not doing that you want to do? Guys, the whole world is going through tough time. We continue to tell you the whole world is going through tough time. Somebody will sit in Liberia and tell you they are suffering. What do you mean by they are suffering? Go Liberia now and do your check. The Christmas, the 2 days, Sunday and Monday. Go to the business people and ask, how much did they generate through just liquor? Let me just say beer. How much did they gain from their business? Those people who sell alcohol, how much did they gain? How much did they make? People are suffering will not go and follow table with beer and stout. And you said here, somebody try to fool you and say, our people in Liberia are suffering. Look, when you go to Liberia, more especially if you come from the United States or any part of the diaspora, when you get to Liberia, if you are not prepared yourself to even have a good sleeping place, look, you will be made shame. Because our people there, they are developing a place. They are building mansions for themselves. They are doing exceptionally well. So nobody sit outside of the country and lie and say that the people in Liberia are suffering. If you go there, if you cannot carry good money, you will be made shame. Because somebody will invite you to take you out to go drink liquor that you cannot buy for yourself. So for me, I don't say the people are suffering. They are doing exceptionally well. We just need to encourage them to do more of what they are doing. That's why we are saying recently in Liberia, and want to encourage all of you to be able to go buy and invest your money in Liberia. Thank you so much. We will stop here this morning, and this program is just half an hour program to tell our president good morning, President George Weah. We will be here every morning, and we're going to be telling you good morning, President George Weah. Good morning. We are here to tell you thank you for the good work you're doing. Oh, my Lord. You can call on the number. I only get 2 minutes. If anybody want to call, you can call and give your view quick before we close. This program is just a quick 30-minute program that we'll be bringing every morning to tell our president good morning and just touch on most of the good things that he has been doing in Liberia. I will bring more of these. I will be showing you videos. I will be showing you pictures. And everything will go with what we are doing. I want to say thank you this morning. Wherever you are watching me from, this is Ambassador Roosevelt Dan and RD TV. Continue to subscribe to RD TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We will continue to bring you the service that their platform deserves. We were blessed yesterday by Rosalind Dan. Rosalind Dan gave her one laptop, very, very new laptop yesterday as a Christmas gift to me. So that laptop has enabled honor to be able to bring this unique program to you where you will see my photo, you will see different video coming, you will be seeing everything that other people have been doing, we will be doing on RD TV. So I want to say thank you this morning and go in peace. Continue to explain the good work of the country, where the country is going at this time. We want to say thank you. Be safe. Take care of your family. Pray for your ambassador who is going into the race to be able to fix Nima County. The example is there. If you are going, passing Yason through to go, you're going to see the heavy 16-room building standing on the road there that will soon be called Medical Clinic, Medical Center, built by Ambassador Dan. We are not joking. We are planning to do this, and we're ready to do it. So go in peace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The clinic will soon be opening. If you are done, you've been doubting whether Roosevelt Dan will be able to achieve on this 16-room big building, then you have to be part of this game. When we are ready to open it, the day will be good. We'll tell everybody, maybe my president will be there to dedicate a place for us and open it to the public. You don't know. Anything can happen. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And before I leave you, I will leave you with the with this beautiful Ambassador Dan campaign song here. Record out. We carry you, Ambassador Dan. We carry you. We are carrying you.
You tell me, now we carry, now we carry. Come on, tell me, now we carry. You tell me, now we carry, now we carry. I said I was a better for education. I said I was a better youth empowerment. I said I was
Marcela Roosevelt.
Marcela, you we carry. Marcela Roosevelt. You tell me, now we carry. We carry. Now we carry. Come on, tell me, now we carry. Now we carry. Vetore, este no mo Vetore, ni makamute. Vetore, este no mo Vetore, ni Marcela Roosevelt. We will win. My people, we will win. Yes, no people, we will win. Plumber people, we will win. Yes, in my country, opposition, you're kind of joke. Yeah, the thing we not know the news about the left in the throat. Yeah, you want to pay the code. We blame who was facing the road. Yeah, don't talk about foot. The paper like you know, inside the pool. Don't start the war, you can't finish the paper. No right, it's not just winning. The election power we winning. Friends of us that we planted the S. Electricity, then we face the road. Scholarship, I want to buy show. So you wanna know, Roosevelt can have the pool. Let the news go, Roosevelt now school the goal. Ambassador Roosevelt, Ambassador Roosevelt, Ambassador Roosevelt, Ambassador Roosevelt, Ambassador Roosevelt.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked all of you to give me your feedback. How the sound look, the sound you're listening to, the audio, if it's good. I want you to comment on that. We can work on it. I want you to also comment on the picture, the video that you see in me. If there's too much shadow behind me, I want you to also comment on that. We will work on it. But one of the things that we will not condone you to do here is to come here to use any abusive word that will not help what we are doing. We prefer you to stay out of this whole thing, following our page or watching us if you are opposition. But to come here and insult, we will not allow you. That means we will block you. You will never follow our program. Even if I'm in Nima County, you will not know what I'm doing because when I post things, you will not see it and it will hurt you too much. We don't want that to happen. As a politician or whoever you are, or supporters, you can disagree. We can disagree with one another. You can disagree with us. We can disagree with you, but not by insulting. Because if you insult, your voice or voices will not be heard. Because you're going to be diluting good thing you want to say so we can work on it. If you want to say, no, President Weah is not doing anything, bring that argument clearly, and then with evidence, we will follow it and see what we're talking about. But if you use the F word, then of course, we're going to just click, one click, we'll block you. We don't need you yet. But you will be hurting yourself because you're not going to know what we're going to be saying. The next thing we're going to be doing, our next plan, our next target, you're not going to be hearing those things. It will hurt you. We don't want you to do that. So be polite and be civil. We are talking about our country. I know it hurt. Some of you, your life cannot go nowhere. You ate what you have that you're supposed to improve your life. You destroy it. So at this time, your life cannot go nowhere. You cannot improve. So when you see other people going on, you get angry. I know that for sure. So with that kind of angry mood, when you bring it here, you take time to do it, and any abusive word from you will block you. Okay? Take your time and express yourself. We welcome all of you to express yourself, to exercise your right. But where your right ends, another person right begin there. Or where another person right begin, your end right there. Okay? So thank you so much. We will continue to do this every morning. And I just want to say good morning to my president. We welcome you. We welcome you. Continue to follow what we are doing. And we'll continue to move gradually. I want to say thank you. I'll stop here. I will take my time. I will go through all of your comments. If you see anything that is not right, I will go through your comment and I will see how to fix it. But one thing I will not accept you to do here is to come here, honor my voice, and insult. I will be blocking you, and it will hurt you so bad. Because Ambassador Dan is an asset. The man who is doing so much exceptional work in Liberia. So by him blocking you, that you will not be able to see any of your activity, it will hurt you too much. Yeah, it will hurt you too much. You will only be hearing my voice on the radio or in Liberia. You're not going to see me. So be civil, be polite. We can work on your dissatisfaction. It has to be done in a professional way. Okay? It has to be done in a professional way. That's what we're talking about. Okay? So we'll stop here this morning and we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Okay? I know it can be so frustrating sometimes. Yeah, somebody building your life, then you're fighting a person. So when people are coming to explain the good thing that the person here is doing, I know how you feel. It can be so frustrating. Okay? This is the man here. This is Ambassador Dan. Look at the picture behind there, okay? This is the man. This is the man. The waiting, sitting representative in waiting. Okay? Thank you so much. Let's get it done here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and you see me too. Bye-bye now.